DOMA protects states from having to recognize same-sex marriages performed in other states. It also makes sure federal benefits only go to married heterosexual couples. Opponents question why government should bless only those couples. But as Paul Strand reports, throughout history, governments have found it crucial to promote one-man, one-woman marriage.
Democrats on the Senate Judiciary Committee voted November 10th to get rid of DOMA, the act that preserves many hundreds of federal benefits for those in one-man, one-woman marriages. Then they praised their own vote.
It really stops a pernicious discrimination.
And blasted those who want to preserve traditional marriage without allowing gay marriage. The Family Research Council has directly taken on this view with a new video, The Problem with Same-Sex Marriage. It shows that in states like Massachusetts, where gay marriage has been legalized, schools are pushing the homosexual agenda on children through literature and lessons.
Our children are being indoctrinated on same-sex marriage and the rightness, the correctness of homosexuality.
I even put this concern to the chairman at the time of the school committee. A little girl saying, "I love my girlfriend, I must be gay." And he said, "David, I have no problem with that whatsoever."
And leading fighters for traditional marriage tell CBN News condemnation is pouring down on their heads.
It's becoming increasingly clear that the gay rights movement, the gay marriage movement, really does believe you're like a racist if you think marriage is the union of husband and wife. They want to rip Genesis out of our Bibles.
There are solid reasons that governments through all history have favored and promoted traditional marriage.
Marriage really matters in itself. It's the way we teach the next generation that we need to bring together male and female so that children have a mom and dad.
A child has the best potential for emotional, physical, financial well-being if they're raised by one man and one woman committed in the institution of marriage. And that's sociological data. We're not even talking about the Bible.
And the experience of all these cultures, if they say, we'll just leave people alone, let them do whatever they want when it comes to marriage and sex and children, is that over time the men act irresponsibly, they exploit the women, they neglect the children. And so the people who run these societies say, you know what, this is, we're not going to sustain ourselves as a community if we continue doing this.
This documentary points out research shows gay couples raising kids are apparently creating future homosexual generations, which shows that among children raised in same-sex households,
it's anywhere from somewhere from 5 to 15 times as likely to be homosexual or bisexual as the general population.
Maggie Gallagher warns the society is playing with fire when it condemns those who insist on one-man, one-woman marriage.
And to have the government step in and redefine that view as a form of bigotry has immense consequences for every single human being living in a culture.
Yeah, shut up. This has been an obnoxious cat production.